Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel UPSC Self Study. So in this video we are going to see about the overview of the Ministry of Finance, because UPSC as well as state PSCs used to ask questions related to the departments and organizations that come under certain ministries. For example, you will be asked questions such as which department under the Ministry of Finance prepares the annual financial statement, that is your budget. So you should know the departments under the Ministry of Finance because it's quite confusing. So let's get into this topic. So in the under the Ministry of Finance, we have 5 departments. First one is Department of Economic Affairs, then Department of Expenditure, then Department of Revenue, and then DIPAM, that is Department of Investment and Public Asset Management, and finally Department of Financial Services. So we'll look into each department separately. Department of Economic Affairs. So it is the nodal agency to formulate and monitor countries' economic policies and programs. So it will have both domestic as well as international impact of economic management and making economic policies and programs. Okay. And this is the department which is responsible for the preparation of your union budget. So which department prepares our union budget? Department of Economic Affairs under the Ministry of Finance. And its other important functions include monitoring macroeconomic policies, then fiscal policy, policies related to inflation and public debt management, and functioning of capital market, that is including your stock exchanges and production of bank notes, your currencies and coins of various denominations as we get now, right? And your postal stamps, etc. And talking about the organizations and important offices that come under the Department of Economic Affairs, we have this Finance Commission, right? So Finance Commission comes under this department, and also FSDC, that is Financial Stability and Development Council, comes under this Department of Economic Affairs, and our finance minister is the chairman of this council, Financial Stability and Development Council. Okay, it was recently set up, that is in the year 2010. FSDC was set up, and it is being headed by our finance minister. So the next one is Department of Expenditure. It is a nodal department for looking after the public financial management in both central as well as state finances. So it is the department that is responsible for allocating funds and grants to various other departments and ministries. Okay, Department of Expenditure. And CGA, Controller General of Accounts. He or she is responsible for maintaining this financial management in a sound manner. Okay, so this office CGA comes under the Department of Expenditure, while your CEA, that is Chief Economic Advisor, comes under Department of Economic Affairs. CGA comes under Department of Expenditure. Okay, so as we all know, this department looks after the expenditure in all, like be it pension account expenditure or central pay commission management, everything is looked after by this department. Okay, and one other institute which comes under this department is your NIFM, that is National Institute of Financial Management, which is responsible for training the officers recruited through our UPSC. Okay, because various services are available for managing accounts and finance in the government of India, and people are recruited through UPSC. So they will be trained in this institution, that is your National Institute of Financial Management. Okay. So the next one is Department of Revenue. Department of Revenue has its control in all the revenues that the government gets in whatever way it gets, like be it through taxes or through stamp duty. So all the matters related to revenue will be dealt by this Department of Revenue. Okay, and our 2 statutory boards we have, right? Central Board of Direct Taxes and Central Board of Excise and Customs. Those two statutory boards comes under this department, that is CBDT and CBEC, Excise and Customs. Okay. And your GST collection, direct tax collection, stamp duty collection, everything comes under this department. And one other important agency that comes under Department of Revenue is FIU, that is Financial Intelligence Unit for India. So it is a central agency coming under the Department of Revenue, which is responsible for receiving and analyzing information related to suspected financial activities. Okay, suspected financial transactions. So these matters will be dealt by the specialized agency, that is Financial Intelligence Unit. And under CBEC, that is Central Board of Excise and Customs, we have Central Bureau of Narcotics also. So Central Bureau of Narcotics comes under CBEC, under Department of Revenue. And also government run, that is government opium and alkaloid factories comes under this Department of Revenue. That is the administrative control is under this department, which engages in the process of exporting raw opium, so only for export purposes. Government opium and alkaloid factories. Okay. And the next one is DIPAM, Department of Investment and Public Asset Management. So this department deals with all matters related to management of central government investments, whether be it in equity or disinvesting equity of CPSUs. All those decisions are taken by this department. Okay, DIPAM. So disinvestment policy and our National Investment Fund, that is NIF, that comes under this department, DIPAM. Okay. So last but not the least, we have the Department of Financial Services. So services relating to finance, obviously banking. So we are talking about public sector banks and other financial institutions. So they are functioning, appointment of chairman, managing director, MD or CEO, all depends on this department, like including the appointment of governor or deputy governor of RBI or NABARD, and our matters relating to insurance, that is your Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India, IRDAI, comes under this department. So Department of Financial Services include various services, banking, your insurance and pension. Okay. So one other important authority which comes under this department is PFRDA, that is PFRDA, Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority of India. It is a statutory body which also works under this department. Okay. So that's it guys. Hope I've covered all the important things related to the Ministry of Finance. Don't forget our annual financial statement, that is the Union Budget, is being prepared by the Department of Economic Affairs. So that's it guys. Thank you so much for watching. Happy learning.